My new JumpSport mini trampoline is here. Let's unbox it. First things first, let's get it inside before it rains. And here we go. I'm so excited to try out the new JumpSport. Oh yeah. This is model 430 that I'm going to be testing out from JumpSport. Got my water and I'm ready to go. There are all the bungees. Here comes the mat. He loves cardboard boxes. There you go. All right, I'll let him take a look at that while I open up this. Those are quite heavy, which the good news about heaviness is helps it translate to quality. Good, thick, nice support. That's what we want. Alrighty. All right, so the first element is taking the 3 legs. We want the feet going upward and we want to connect so you want it nice and firm and all the way together. All right, let's set this part aside, the frame, and we're gonna work on the bungees with the mat. Our job now is to get our bungees and to put them inside of the clips. And so you have these clips that go all the way around the perimeter of your mat. And you can see I've got one in here. And the knotted side is going to extend out because when we put the base back on, it's going to fold over that, okay? You're gonna just take one, you're just gonna fold it in half, put the knotted side together, okay? And this is the side right here, right now, what we're working on, the middle point. This is the side that you're working on putting inside of the clip. So then you're just going to take the loop side and you're going to stick it inside this groove. It's just the opening on the back side. And I'm just pulling to make sure it's got it in place and it just sticks out just a little bit of a smidge. As I'm putting all these bungees together, it just is remarkable to me, the genius design for the way that people come up with how you can do the same thing, but do it in different ways, just as rebounding, which is completely applicable to rebounding because how many different ways are there that you can bounce? Yes, so many endless options. If you're new here, you can see on the shirt, Rebounder Workout with Steph, and the handle is just Rebounder Workout. On YouTube, we are all about gentle bouncing. So we bounce into the mat of the rebounder, which is what we're working on right here. And we bounce into it instead of off of it. So we're not looking to go big jumps. We're looking to go gentle bouncing. When I first started my rebounding journey, I was trying to jump up. I was trying to do a lot of moves. And my calves and my feet both were very angry at me. My stamina was not where it needed to be. My energy was completely depleted very fast. And I had just set an initial goal of 5 minutes. It was a struggle for me to keep pushing through. And only because I had launched this channel only because I had said I was going to do this and stay accountable. Did I keep going? Because I made it so hard. Do you understand? I was making rebounding so hard by jumping so much. And so that's why I'm saying that this channel now is all about gentle bouncing. So that as you get your start, because if you're like me and you're overweight, you're carrying extra baggage, just extra weight all the time, and your joints are already going through a lot of work because you have to carry around extra weight. And so the resistance that you get bouncing into the mat works your whole body, and it doesn't take complicated moves. It doesn't take high bouncing. You can still get the G-force, which is just your gravity pull from rebounding with the resistance of the rebounder. And the other thing that I would advise you to do is that as you start, I just told you I have 4 different brands of rebounders, which is, not how I started out thinking it was going to be, but I'm so grateful that I do, because I talk about the way that they feel. And it's so important that you know the different ways that rebounders feel, because if you're looking for a gentle bounce, you may not find that on a particular model, because that one may be made to be really tight and very firm. And so when you go to bounce on it, it could feel jarring to you on your joints. And so what you need to do is you need to look at the different ways that a rebounder promotes itself as how it is made, what it is made for, if there's a weight capacity to it. You need to be thinking about how they're made and what they offer you. And so I had heard in all of this, I have had people in the comments telling me about JumpSport and the quality of the JumpSport and how much they love the JumpSport. And I was like, I really, really want to start using a JumpSport, because I have heard just so many wonderful things about it and the effectiveness of it. And JumpSport has their own patented way of making things, which, I mean, just I'm seeing that just putting the bungees together on their own. It's so interesting to me. So, like I said, do your research. Be diligent. Don't overthink it. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. You've got to make a decision and get started at some point. But do acknowledge that there is research to be done in order for you to know which one is going to work for your body, especially if you have sensitive joints for a variety of reasons. Maybe that's because you're carrying extra weight. Maybe that's because you've aged. Maybe that's because of a medical complication or whatever. I have people who are following me and bouncing with me, gentle bouncing, because they've had hip replacements or knee replacements or other things that they have done. And so they just need something gentle as they're working through. And this is what this channel is all about. All right, now that we got all our bungees in place, we're ready to lay our base down on top. Just setting those in place. You're looking for where the feet are, because where the leg is, you want to have one come in on one side and one on the other side of every leg for support. And every so often, you're also going to see a loop in the mat. And so I'm just going to string this in through here before I bring it around, so that it's helping to hold that in place. And then we just go around, pulling that in. Okay, and just pulling it down so the knots lock in place. There we go. So what I was advised to do when we're reading the assembly instructions, so I'm going to get this on the other side. So I'm going to do these two, and then I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to do those two over there, balance it across so that the mat is equally pulled into position across. Because if you did it all the way on one side, you'd get too much tension going towards one and it'd be harder to balance out your mat. So do 2 around your leg, and then go do 2 over there, and then keep staggering across as you continue to build these out. See this part right here? This is where you're going to stick your handy dandy tool that came with it, and you're going to use this to tighten in, okay? So first of all, we're going to set it in place. hold it where we want it, set our tool in, and then righty-tighty. My dad always says righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So there we go. We just turn it to the right, keep turning until there I feel it catching. It's getting tighter and harder to turn. That's good. We want to get it secured. All right, I can't turn anymore. It's nice and tight and in place. All done. I'm so excited. All right, I'm gonna flip it over, take it outside, and give this baby its first bounce. All right, here we go. Seriously, this is my very first bounce on a JumpSport right here with you. Let's do it. Woo! Okay, so it feels secure. Oh, great, since I was responsible for assembly. But got some good cushion to it. I would rate this one as firm but bouncy, which is what I like, because remember I told you, if you go too bouncy, you're going to overly work your calves. And if it's too firm, it can be jarring and too stiff. And so this one, as I'm pushing down, is a good bounce back, good cushion. It feels, I think that's a good description of it. It feels cushiony. It does feel different than my others. So now I'm gonna have to do a side-by-side comparison and let you see what those look like. I'm gonna give it some bouncing here. I give it a test drive, break this baby in, and we'll have a workout coming up in our next video. We'll do a JumpSport workout. I'll see you next time.